federal government has revealed its next plan for Goodluck Jonathan. The federal government has revealed its decision to name the Buhari'S station after former President Goodluck Jonathan. The Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, made the revelation during an Instagram live video with 8 journalist Dele Momodu. He said that Itakpe-Warri rail line, even being completed, is due for commissioning by President Muhammadu Buhari, but for the emergence of COVID-19. The rail service has 12 stations, with 2 located between Itakpe, Ajaokuta and Warri. Itakpe, Egani, Adogbe, Itogbe, Agenebode, Uromi, Egene, Igbanke, Agbo, Abraka, Okpara, and Ujewu stations. The line, which was started in 1987, was built to move iron ore from mines around Itakpe to the steelworks at Ajaokuta, but was abandoned for many years before construction resumed during Buhari's first term in office. Amechi said there is a plan to construct a yard at the Buhari'S station where train equipment can be fabricated and produced. He also said 1,000 housing units are being constructed at the Warri yard for Nigerian railway workers. The Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, explained that the federal government has resolved to name the Warri yard station after former President Jonathan because of his administration's immense contribution to the project. According to Amechi, saying, "When I was appointed the Minister for Transportation, the President warned, do not start new contracts, go and complete old ones. We met Itakpe-Warri line, which had been in existence for 34 years uncompleted. It would have been the first standard gauge line in Africa if it was completed. Based on the President's instruction, I did a memo. I thought we will borrow money from China, but the President refused. He said we should use our internal funds to execute the project. Now the project is ready for commissioning, but because of coronavirus, everything is on hold. And you know the President is a shy person. He doesn't like public show. What he said is that let's just focus on our achievements, and by the time we leave office, people will see what we have done. But some of us are insisting that we commission some projects. We have decided to name it after former President Goodluck Jonathan." It's a good one. They've tried their best. Just like they're always saying that a government is a continuation process, from one government to the other. But you can just imagine, for 34 years, this project was abandoned. And believe you me, as at that time, they must have budgeted for this whole thing. It is corruption that is killing the whole thing. It is corruption here. I don't even have much to say because we are just crawling. In my opinion, we are just crawling in every facet of life. As far as this country is concerned, we are just crawling. It does not take anything. It does not take anything for us to have a new infrastructure, for us to have a modern day infrastructure. It does not take anything. But the so-called leaders, they've hijacked everything. They've dipped all their body, not even their fingers alone, not even their hands, not even their legs. They've dipped their body into the cookie jar. They just take it as we. Somebody will be accused of stealing billion, 12 billion, 100 billion, 10 billion, billions, 100 billion, 200 billion, trillion, money just developing legs and wings. We don't know where they've kept them. Of course, we know that they've stolen them, but they will tell you that they are innocent until proven guilty. And before you can prove them guilty, maybe after 10 years, 15 years, at times, some of them, court has even said they should not even prosecute them, they should not even investigate them. So that is why we are see where we are. It's just a pity. It's just a pity. All of them that have served in one capacity or the other, they have dragged this country to where it is now. But go and check them individually as far as wealth is concerned, they are moving forward. They are progressing. They are developing individually, financially. I'm not talking about a intellectual aspect of it. Well, it's a good thing that they are recognizing Goodluck Jonathan because they believe that he contributed to the whole thing. It's just unfortunate that these are the things that we can see and they can continue to still tell us. Good for them. It's a welcome development. Let them name the project after him. That's what they have concluded to do. See, the president is a shy person. He does not like a public stuff. Yeah, let's hear what Nigerians are saying. I've already said my own opinion, and that's the way I see the whole thing. Someone says your own state forbids railway annum pama. Railway like line by the military and left because of the abandonment of the Ajaokuta Steel Complex and DSC in Warri. Why didn't you people extend it to Abuja so that it becomes trans-city and viable rail line? It would have been a wonderful project from Abuja to Warri and easily extended to Port Harcourt to Akwa Ibom to East-West Trans line. Someone say eye service, medicine after death, after the insult you gave Goodluck Jonathan because of politics. Someone say God bless Nigeria, God bless President Muhammadu Buhari. This is good news. You know the president is a shy person. Uchu, whom are you deceiving? That is a good decision and good move. Let's have a rapport within ourselves. Amechi, Buhari or Jonathan will not go away with the projects. Our unborn children are coming behind to see what we have done, and by then Amechi, Jonathan and Buhari may not be where, will not be anywhere to be found, or they will not be found, or they will not be seen. They must have gone. Unbelievable that he will name any project after an icon. He has tried in that area, bro. God bless him for that. My opinion. Another says that's good. Congratulations. No more blame. So Jonathan made some contributions to the economy. Truth will finally drown political lies. Okay, that is nice of Buhari. Congratulations on a good job. Good. God bless Buhari. That's what somebody says here. Another says, bless him for what? That is good one. More grace. Something fishy online. Better reconcile with your brother now, since you remember you wish to name the project after his name. God bless Nigeria. The rejected stone is turning to be the builder's cornerstone. Without the steel industry, that rail line is really interesting. Buhari is a shy person. That is why Nigerians have not seen him. Amechi should humble himself and go to Goodluck Jonathan, kneel down and plead for forgiveness. I like it, but you should have a sincere reconciliation with him. Amechi is a joker, not a politician. God bless you, Amechi. This man is an unrepentant liar. Why? What made a leopard what it is in it. It does not change. Amechi cannot dribble also. Amechi, to your shame, thank God Jonathan is wiser than you. Amechi, you are well done. Now, just remember your roots. You just started to remember your roots. This man is very intelligent. He refused to mention exactly Jonathan's contributions, but soon we will know because Jonathan government actually revived restrictions before you, Papa Bubu, came on board. I still appreciate Jonathan's dream was not allowed to die. Kudos to you all. Time, they say, is the healer of wound. I pray God teach the political class a bitter lesson, especially Islamic North that believe to govern Nigeria is their birthright. God has not stopped fighting for Goodluck Jonathan. You see, in Kano, 10 prominent people died in 24 hours. All the people that blackmail this innocent man because he's not a Muslim, that are born to rule Nigeria, their heads will not go down to the grave in peace. Amechi is on a face-saving mission, but failed to mention one rail station after the 12th, that's 2023 rail station. There's a man behind the mask. Soon, he will unveil it. animalistic, your eye is not open to know that not only use you against your brother. You see, guys, a lot of people are saying this thing, oh, the thing, they are saying it differently. But you guys, what do you think? Since a Buhari government wants to name one of the rail station or railway after Goodluck Jonathan, what do you think? Some people are saying, oh, see, welcome development. Some people are like, oh, they are trying to play game. Oh, some people say, oh, so they believe that the man contributed in the first place. No more blame game. So, guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below. Thank you.